at your food.
Yeah, get my food.
That's amazing. That's a signature dish, they said. Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna hit y'all with part 2 of the Vegas trip, of the things I wanted to share that I recorded. On this day, me and my husband kind of spend more time alone, doing like the gambling and stuff like that. I made him a reservation at the Venetian's Yardbird. It is like originally from California, I believe. It's just a famous fried chicken restaurant, and if you know anything about my husband, he is obsessed with fried chicken. Like at one point when he was way younger, he used to eat fried chicken every single day for lunch, so I wouldn't find out how often he was eating fried chicken. It was horrible. He's so much better now. Like, he doesn't do it anymore because I was like, what are you doing? You can't be eating fried chicken every day. It's bad for you. But yeah, so that day the kids kind of walked the strip, you know, and they got to see all the sights and all the different, you know, things that they have on the strip, the different caricatures that are out there, and like the Bellagio fountain. And me and my husband stayed closer because I do use my wheelchair, and with the PH now, I can't be walking the strip like that. If I were to walk something like that, I would be gassed like that night and all the next day. I would never be able to enjoy a trip. So I always use the wheelchair when I'm on like at big places and things like that. So I just highly recommend you guys. It is hard emotionally at first to use a wheelchair like in big places like that, but eventually it's like anything else, you get used to it, and it's so much better for your health. Like, you don't want to put your body in stress when you're out on a vacation. And also too, like, I know it sounds crazy, but your partner, your people that are around you, your family, they worry about you whether you want them to worry or not. And like my husband always tells me, like, I want you in the wheelchair. Like, I don't want, he doesn't even really like me in my own motorized wheelchair because he doesn't like to like me go off doing my own things by myself. He always like wants to have his eyes on me because our partners also have like post-traumatic stress from all the times we're sick and stuff. So it helps me physically, it helps him emotionally and mentally feel comfortable, and it's just best for the whole situation for myself and my family. But I just do share that because it is hard at first when you never had to use a wheelchair your whole life, and then all of a sudden you're dependable on this, you know, assisted device. It's very difficult emotionally at the very beginning, but after a while you get used to it. And now, I mean, I'm 7 years into this thing and I'm just like living my best life now. But I mean, back then I would cry and everything, so that's perfectly normal. It's normal. But anyway, on this day we, you know, hung out together. We did like the gondola ride and stuff, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So here it is. Okay, so here is the bar at Yardbird. I recorded because I wanted to share ambiance with you guys. It's a beautiful, like, rustic farm, but modern. Okay. Here's the appetizer we ordered. It's like cornbread. My Aunt Esther brought a recipe into our family, something kind of like it. So amazing. Flavorful is not the word. Super yummy. It has like a bacon flavor. It tastes sweet. The chives on top make it so good. It's like a salty chive butter on top. Wow. That combination I would have never put together myself. It just reminds me of my Aunt Esther's recipe. What do you think? You like it?
It's
really good.
It's amazing, right?
I've never tasted cornbread like that.
Me either.
Yeah.
So he really likes it. So can you see the food?
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in there.
I mean, it just looks like crazy cornbread, but still. I hate when I'm watching somebody try something and I can't see the food myself.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
This is so good. This is amazing. Like, I'm gonna have to not eat the whole thing
Yeah.
and save room for my food. You can eat this like a meal.
Yeah.
Like, you could just come and eat this.
Yeah.
It's like that satisfying. So good. And I was so glad, you know, it is scary right now to go out and try to, you know, have dinners and things like that.
Yeah.
But they were trying to social distance as much as possible. No, thank you.
Chicken tenders here for you, bacon salted fries, ranch, Louisiana hot sauce, and then barbecue sauce for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at my food. Oh, look at your food.
Yeah, get my food.
That's amazing. That's a signature dish, they said.
And
We have macaroni. That looks so yummy. We're gonna share that one. And I got, like my dad, chicken tenders and fries. I'm not a really big fried chicken fan. I only really know how to eat the legs. Blame my mom that's all I got as a child. So now all I know how to do is eat the leg.
Yep.
I see the other pieces and I'm like, what do I do with this? It's like smoking. How cool. All over they had these installations celebrating the Chinese New Year, which begins on February 1st. And so you would just be walking around and these beautiful art installations would just pop up. And I know you can't see, but the dragon actually had smoke coming out of its nose. It was so crazy. You can go under it. You were able to like go underneath them, and people were taking like pictures with them, and very, very cool. This is the gondola right before our ride. Just looking around. The gondolas are shaky. They're wobbly. They are on water. They're not fastened to the bottom of that 3 foot, you know, deep river in any way. So they could topple, but they are sturdier than I really thought they would be, I guess. But it was still like stressful. We're like in the water. It's very wobbly. Yes. So when you are on the gondola, they do like sing a song for you, and it is so cool. These guys' voices are really, really good. It's shocking. But yeah, you just slowly, it is a slow ride. You get to go by all the shops. It's definitely experience, for sure. It's a beautiful place. I love music. It's beautiful. You like this?
Yeah, I like music too.
So yeah, you get to go by all the shops, and actually on that second floor, there's actually restaurants up there that you can have private dinners with like a significant other, or if it's a special occasion. So it's really cool to like snoop by. You see all the shops like bustling on the bottom, and then randomly you would see people on the top that were just dressed in like formal wear up there. It was very cool. There were other people getting their gondola rides, and you passed by them too. It's just a fun experience to have. It's not very long at all, but it is slow. It's a slow ride.
Look, it's already recording.
So after that, we met up with the kids at one of the shops.
So this is my favorite section that I cannot afford.
And I'm obsessed with
I gotta go to my price range, which is like this.
My husband ended up buying us one of those rose quartz trees. Like, it's supposed to help your love grow and everything. So he thought it was cool. The sales lady totally sold him on it. It was amazing. I love crystals, so anything he picks, I would love, of course. And it was so strange because my dad had recently passed in October. We took this trip in January, and his favorite artist and books that he loved so much as a child was Dr. Seuss, and his favorite character is the Grinch. And they had an art exhibit here showing that. It was just really strange and coincidental, but like I say, there's no such thing as a coincidence. So I thought it was pretty cool. This is a vending machine for cake, y'all. A freaking vending machine for cake. Amazing. That is so cool. So I'm filming this on my camera, but I had to record this and I forgot my camera in the hotel room. But I wanted to record, like, we got cake and from a vending machine and we were gonna sit and eat it. And I was like so excited because it's completely, like, all this beautiful place is completely empty.
Nobody's here.
It's just me and my husband. There's nobody. This whole place is empty. It's so crazy.
I made it for you.
So
I deserved it.
whatever. So we're just gonna sit here and eat our little cake that we got and have a good time.
Hello.
You're not even in the video yet. It's right there.
Oh, wait, is it recording?
Okay, yeah, well, I'm recording now.
Can you like cut this out?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my video for today, just showing the slower day in Vegas. I do have more to come, and I cut it up in different videos because it would help. These kids just got home from school, and like I have to go fix them a snack, so I gotta go.
It's okay, we can make your own snack.
Oh, can you make your own?
Yeah, we can make our own snack.
Okay, well, I'm reminding you guys to always be strong and not to be a warrior, but to be a warrior. I'm your PH friend from Texas, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. You're supposed to wave. Bye.